Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys, Sag? Hope you're well. Before I get started, I just want to let the people know who are single, looking for a specifically single love reading. I do them every Monday. You can always check out my playlist. I also want to remind people there's still somebody pretending to be me, using my images and information, reaching out to people, offering readings for donations. It'll never be me. Always come back to this channel and look below the description in the videos, okay, to see what I offer. I'll never ever reach out and offer a reading or ask for donations, so don't fall for it. Okay, we have juggling. Ooh, some of you are definitely working hard, multiple jobs, okay, trying to balance the budget, but I do see safety, security, and financial stability. Now, this could be a business. You may be running two businesses, working really hard, okay, or weighing the pros and the cons about something financial, okay. It could be to do with a business, or it could be to do with a partnership. It's about partnering up, building a legacy, two people looking out for each other's best interests. So a little procrastinating here, but more often than not, when I see these two together, it's somebody working too hard, multiple jobs. Like I say, robbing Peter to pay Paul to stay financially stable. I feel like it's someone possibly running two businesses or two jobs, but I do see security here. I do. Yeah, so I do see obstacles and challenges, conflicts to overcome. There could be competition too. Some of you may be competing for something to do with the business. Okay. Yeah, or you're just overcoming a lot of challenges, juggling. Wow. We have, yeah, so it's an energy of indecision. Someone's indecisive, weighing the pros and the cons. Now, it has to do with competition or conflict, obstacles. Yeah. It's an energy of just, failing to recognize the drama, okay, the conflict. So it's about being stable. I feel like it has to do with partnering up. You may have somebody who creates a lot of drama. You may have failed to recognize it, or you're indecisive because of it. Yeah, so I do see emotional fulfillment. Yeah, some of you are moving on, maybe even relocating, but it's about moving away to avoid a disaster. It has to do with making a decision, what makes you happy, what fulfills you emotionally. So I do see it right here in the heart of the reading. Yeah, so I do see someone here. So I see this is that passionate energy, Ace of Wands, but it's also an energy of someone who's focused on themselves. It's all about me. Yeah, nothing wrong with that if that's what you need to do. Okay, but it's definitely the energy of taking some lessons learned, moving forward calmly and peacefully. If something isn't fulfilling you emotionally, there's too much drama, too much conflict, it's about moving on. Some of you might be moving or relocating a job or thinking about it. Okay, yeah, you're looking for more peace and harmony here, I feel. But I do see this energy of an amazing opportunity, bold and courageous and optimistic. So it's an energy of moving away from something, being bold and courageous. Focus on something you're really, really passionate about. You may need to focus on yourself for a while, or you feel like somebody isn't focused on you enough. Okay, so I do see a decision here. Yeah, I see some kind of change. So this is a windfall of abundance, something creative. Okay, I see an energy of learning something too, learning from something. So I do feel if you're unable to make a decision, what it's saying is if you can't make a decision, there's too many obstacles, challenges, competition, or drama, you may just decide to move on. Focus on yourself, doing something that you love. So I do see the world, relocation and moving. I see a brilliant success, a time of accomplishment here. Wow. Yeah. If you can't overcome something, it's an energy of just moving on. If you got people causing a lot of drama, yeah, look at that financial stability. This could be yourself, or you have somebody around you. Somebody could be coming towards you. You may meet somebody or have met someone. But I do see the indecision. It's an energy of someone who can't make a decision or is unable to see. Somebody who can't figure out what it is that makes them happy, who makes them happy. I feel like you got a person who's just juggling a lot. I feel running two businesses or working two jobs, but it has to do with partnering up with someone. Yeah. Wow. King of Pentacles. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded. It's a time for great success. So there's something about financial success. Someone is financially successful. They're making plans for the future. It's a good person to work for, okay? This could be a boss. This you may be relocating and working for. And this is a good person to work for because they're meticulous. They plan ahead. They look ahead. They're ready for anything, okay? Could be somebody making a choice to do with a business owner making a choice. Okay, there may be competition. They may be trying to figure out who to hire. So, yeah, somebody who's unable to make a decision right now, but we're going to see. Sagittarius. Could be yourself. King of Pentacles energy. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Why is this here? There's the World. It's time for change. So when somebody's making a decision, it's either moving, relocating, or just change. It's the energy of just learning to go with the flow, seeing what happens, letting things evolve. But it's actually, there's some really positive energy. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Yeah, so it has to do with work. It's funny how that one flipped out. Yeah, so it has to do with justice and balance. This could be to do with marriage or commitment, or maybe a lot of conflict, challenges, and trouble. Someone may be thinking it's time to just move on. Okay, and it has to do with something not being right. But I do see a commitment, somebody indecisive about committing, what makes them happy. It's about building and working. Somebody works a lot too. They juggle a lot. Someone's being cautious as well. So like I say, it could be yourself. I see a Libra energy here. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And of course, some of that fire. I feel like it's yourself in this fire energy. You're focusing on yourself and something very passionate. I got a feeling that there's someone here who I feel is going to offer you something. So somebody who offers one cup because they're not sure. Okay, so someone who's unsure. Tell me about the obstacles and challenges here. Yeah, see, is there some kind of obstacle to do with marriage, commitment, or a business, doing something you love? But I do see a choice in love here. Somebody making a choice. It's about somebody is making a choice. Oh, yes, they are. This could be yourself, Sag. I see Gemini here as well. But I see this as an energy of two people building each other up, overcoming obstacles. And two people come together to work together. Stable, reliable, look out for each other's best interests. See? Two people who love each other can overcome anything. Oh, my goodness. Tell me about the Two of Swords. There we go. Yeah, so I do see looking at the details. So it has to do with the details. This is slower moving energy. I feel like it could be an offer, an opportunity. Okay, maybe it's yourself unable to see something. There's something that you may not be able to see. Or you've sent this to another person. It's a communication, slow moving. It's about the details. Someone grounding themselves, taking their time here. And I feel like it has to do with a decision. Somebody is having a hard time making a decision, what makes them happy. So it's, you know, it's basically should I, shouldn't I, back and forth. Should I move away to avoid a disaster? Like it could have something to do with relocation. Could be at a distance too, someplace a long way away. Like I said, if this is a boss and you're getting an opportunity, and you're having a hard time deciding if that's where you want to be or if that'll make you happy, I'm seeing the Nine of Cups, something that you want. You're about to get something you want. You may fail to recognize it. So with that indecision, oh boy. Look at it carefully. Take your time. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, so it has to do with, oh yeah, the situation is not out of reach, okay? Some of you may feel there's a job or an opportunity, something that's out of reach. I don't think it is. And I feel like you're failing to recognize, to have faith in yourself, to have faith in yourself here. Okay, that's what it is. Letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. Let go of the indecision. Open up your eyes, take off the rose-colored glasses, or put on the glasses so you can see. There's some emotional fulfillment, and I do feel like there's a need to let go of something. But it's about reaching for the stars, having faith. Okay? Yeah, some of you may not have faith in something and you're unable to make a decision. You may have someone offering you. Could be somebody wanting to partner up. Now, I don't know if you've had some issues with this person. There's drama, trouble, too many obstacles. But it says two people build each other up. Looking out for each other's best interest can overcome any obstacle. Something to be learned about this. Tell me about this Six of Swords. So it's the end of a challenging time, whatever this is, the end of challenges. Okay, things are looking up, moving forward calmly and peacefully towards something new. Okay, look at that. So it's about being patient. See, it's telling you to just be patient. If this is yourself, just be patient. Take your time and look at it carefully. Look at the details. See, this is something to do with your hopes and dreams. Something you're always hoping and dreaming of here. Now, I don't know if it's invitation to take a trip, to go somewhere, or it's a job opportunity that requires relocation, possibly at a distance. But I see a beautiful, positive energy, feeling on top of the world. Something new. It could be anything, like I say. It could be a new love interest, a new job, a new business. But it's new. The sun is shining. Something really, really happy. If you do take a job, if someone reaches out to you and you go for it, and you decide to invest in this, I feel like it's going to pay off. Okay, and that's what you're probably looking at. Is this going to pay off? Am I going to get what I want? I see a little caution, whether this is the right job, the right person or situation. But it has to do with work, or it has to do with two people building a legacy by partnering up. I see a Leo energy. Yeah, tell me about the world. Why is the world here? Emotional fulfillment. See, it's what you always wanted. Something that you want, that you felt was out of reach, unattainable, is out of your league, or you're not good enough. It's there. It's about investing. It's telling you to just be patient. Something you want is coming. Happiness, something very creative, okay? If you're working in a creative industry, but something you're really passionate about that's going to make you happy. I feel like for love, there's someone here who finds you very attractive. Very sexy. Okay, I feel this person's going to come in and express themselves. This is someone going to put themselves out there. So there's some kind of change, and it's going to make you feel good, because it's an energy of feeling on top of the world, this change. It's an energy of looking at the bright side of something too here, and just sort of letting go of obstacles and challenges, releasing conflict, drama, whatever it is. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Who is this person? To Sagittarius. Who is this person? Ooh, Empress energy. Somebody who's quite well off. So this could be, it's a feminine energy. Wow. It's the birth of something new. Somebody being very open. Look at that. I feel as though you have a lot to offer. It's an energy of someone showering that abundance upon you. They see you as someone who has a lot to offer, but this could actually be even yourself, okay? The birth of something new, something beautiful you're really passionate about. Whatever it is, it's worth fighting for. I can see it. But I do see the back and forth, on and off procrastination. It has to do with change, possible relocation, okay? Tell me about that world. Yeah, see, it's a new opportunity for a fresh new start. See, this is some kind of opportunity. Someone's offering you a cup. Okay, it's something that you want, but you're being cautious for whatever reason. That's a Queen of or Princess of Pentacles energy, a little Taurus, Empress energy. Being a little cautious, looking at it carefully, making sure it actually is what you want. The situation's not out of reach, but it's something you want, because I see the emotional fulfillment. I think there's going to be, you may get an offer to go on a trip, a holiday, or a job to relocate. But I see two people coming together, and I do see obstacles being overcome. And that's what I feel is nice. The birth of something new. I see financial stability through creativity. I see a lot of happiness. I see the sun shining. Some of you could be relocating to some place where the sun shines more. I feel like you're open to this, okay? But I feel optimistically cautious, okay? Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles energy for Sag. Yeah, you're putting something behind. It's an energy of not giving up, fighting for what you want, working really hard. Is something becoming complete? Looking back at all this hard work, okay, you've invested a lot of time and energy into something here, and it's something that you want. It's a dream come true. There it is. It's planting the seed to build something. It's an offer and an opportunity. It's something solid. Oh yeah, this is a guarantee, okay? I don't think this is something that's going to get away from you, where you reach out and then the rug's pulled out from under you. And that's what I feel like you're worried about, you know, reaching out and going for it. The rug will be pulled out from under you. I don't think so. I feel it's something that you've earned, okay? I do see you being quite well off at the end of this, if it's a job or relocation. Oh yeah. But I also see a love interest, somebody seeing you as that Empress energy, having a lot to offer. But I don't think you're going to be the one offering it. I feel like you're keeping you're open to it, okay? It's sort of like, bring it to me. And I do think you're going to get it. Something you've been wanting. Yeah. It has to do with a risk, a little Aries energy. It has to do with taking a leap of faith, leaving something behind for something new. So this could go anywhere. It just flopped out when I was talking in general. So I'm just going to put it here because I see you. I think you're going to go for this. Okay. I think this person's going to take a risk. I feel that they have faith in you. I do think there's always a risk, and that's what I feel. You're being cautious, but there's always a risk. I feel like you're going to go for this. I do think that you're going off on this path, or this person's taking a risk towards you. Definitely relationship, definitely career and finance energy, about doing something that's right. Okay, it's a commitment, but it has to do with balance, being fair, and getting what you want by playing fair, by doing the right thing. And that's what I feel, like you're cautious whether this is the right thing for you, the right job, the right career path, or business opportunity, or even right person. So let's see what that Nine of Cups is all about. So yeah, so it has to do with an anchor. So this is something set in stone. This is something that's hitting the bottom, right? It's solid. And then we have an N. Could be a person's name, a place, whatever it is. I've got them all mixed up together here. And then I see the elephant. So this is about leaving something behind, taking a new opportunity. It's time for change. There's a little procrastinating. If some of you are working two jobs and you've been struggling trying to stay, keep a business afloat or run two businesses, or you're just working a lot trying to be financially stable, you may be actually getting what you want here. Something is about to come towards you, and I do think it's going to make you really happy. So let's see what this love is all about. So I see an R. Oh, I see a possible commitment here. See, this is an energy of the ring, a commitment, but I see an R. It could be an initial, a place, a business name, anything. I see history. So there's something to do with history. Okay. Some of you could be starting, it's popped into my head, the strangest thing sometimes. Some of you may be thinking of moving a business into a historical building, a place with history. Some of you have a history with somebody. Okay. Maybe you're hoping this person reach out. If you're hoping for this, you feel like the situation's out of reach. It may never happen because you're being careful what you wish for, but still wishing for it. I feel like it's definitely coming towards you. Okay. And it could be both of you, Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going on here. Tell me about the star. Yeah, I see a K. I see a cat. I see a fish. Someone's a good catch here. Somebody's a good catch. Somebody likes cats. Could be some good luck. A black, somebody might even be superstitious here too. A black cat crossing their path. Someone may be wishful thinking. Sometimes I see that as that. Superstitious. Yeah. All right, let's see what the Ace of Pentacles is. I see strength. There we go, the salamander energy. That's strength, pushing through that energy, fighting for what you want. It's a show of strength, being strong and not giving up. Whatever it is, don't give up. Okay. I do see Scorpio, Aries, Leo energy here, Sag. I see Gemini and Aquarius are the strongest energies. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Anything else? No. I see an E. See what the sun is. What is this beautiful sun energy? Okay, I see an R. So I see R and R, two R's. So I wonder if there's some rest and relaxation, taking a trip after overcoming some obstacles, working really hard, fighting for something you want. Whatever this is that's completing, that you haven't given up on, that's going to move you towards something successful, it's telling you it may be time for a break, okay? Maybe a little bit of a trip, some R&R. You possibly could meet someone, or you could find what it is you're looking for in your travels as well. Something new. I see the moon, so we have the moon and the sun. There's a little contradictory energy, but it's an energy of pushing through fear. It's about staying focused on what it is you're passionate about and not giving up. Yeah, because I feel as though there's something here that's kind of unknown. I do see success. I see someone with a little bit of an ego. It's a hot air balloon. It's almost like the Six of Wands, right, Sag? Yeah, planning for success, releasing something. Things are kind of up in the air. So I feel like things are kind of up in the air, and that's what's happening. You're being patient. Everything's up in the air. It's a little bit of moon, but things are clearing up. So I do feel like whatever it is going to be successful. Ten of Cups. So I see the transition. So that's a beautiful, see, that's that beautiful, passionate, creative energy, creating a transition, a butterfly. Something is blossoming. That's that birth of something new, the Empress. Wow. I see a bow. So it's something formal or some kind of a gift. I see the abundance flowing. That's that abundance right there. That's also an energy of strength, manifesting abundance. Beautiful. And I see communication, a horn, a decision. So this is where you have to make a decision. Someone's about to make a decision. They're going to take a leap of faith. I think you're going to go for it when it comes towards you. Okay, I feel the abundance moving. I feel this is something long-term too. This is either long-term relationship commitment or a long-term job. Like I say, it could even be a building that you're leasing, a place. I see a place with history, or two people who have some kind of a history. Okay, but it's an energy of growing roots, maybe a family tree. That could be different for each of you. Let's see what this new beginning is. Yeah, so there's the anchor. See, look at that, the anchor. Something pretty solid here. You got a grounded, solid. Oh, look at that. There's the frog, the leap of faith. Oh, yeah. So I do. Some of you could be going to France. I know it sounds bizarre, but there it is. That because I know that's that leap of faith. That French, you know how people in France like their frog's legs. Just popped into my head. Could be a trip. There's definitely something in the works here, and I do think it's something that's going to make you happy. Now, it may not be something huge, but whatever it is, it's going to bring you towards that abundance. It's going to create this change, making you feel on top of the world. I see a brilliant success, accomplishment, something you're trying to accomplish is about to pay off. You have somebody who is accomplished too. This could be yourself, Sag, okay? Getting towards that King of Pentacles energy, being very wealthy because you took a risk. You see, you took a risk with something and it's paid off. So this is beautiful. I see the communication, the judgment, the decision, the horn. So it has to do with also the releasing of something. I'm feeling a relief. Something is a relief because I feel something is up in the air. This new beginning. It's something is up in the air. So I do see the clarity. Things are going to become clear. So just be patient, whatever this is. It's, like I say, different for everyone, but I think you're going to go for this. Okay. It's going down a path, taking a leap of faith, travel, a trip, whatever it is. Someplace with history. Like I almost feel like you're going someplace historical. It's like a travel back in time, history to do with a trip. Okay. So if you are going someplace, if you are going to France, don't forget to sample the frog's legs. I don't know if that's a myth or not, but it popped into my head. Someone here may be French. Sampling the French cuisine. Maybe somebody is starting a restaurant, taking a risk. Maybe it's a French restaurant, something with history, okay? Yeah. Wow, Sag. Whatever it is, go for it, because I feel like whatever it is you've been working for, it's about to pay off. Yeah, go for it. A passionate new beginning. Okay, there it is. There's that passionate new beginning. It's about strength with the salamander. Now that salamander is definitely fire energy, but it's an energy of being cautious, being careful you don't get burned, okay? So there's something there too. I have a deck of cards that actually depicts that salamander energy very, very well. All right, Sag, I wish you the best. Take care. Whatever this is that's new, I see the birth of something new. It's going to take a bit of a risk. Feel like it's going to bring you financial success. And I see a beautiful transformation. Take care. Bye for now.